Unlocking Inner Peace, Eckhart Tolle's Guide to Present Moment Living. In the heart of our daily lives, amidst the hustle and bustle, we often find ourselves lost in thoughts about the past or worrying about the future. But what if I told you there's a way to unlock inner peace by simply living in the present moment? This is where Eckhart Tolle's Guide to Present Moment Living comes into play. Let me tell you this. Eckhart Tolle, a renowned author and spiritual teacher, has spent his life helping people understand how to live in the now, which he believes is the key to true happiness and inner peace. Now you might be wondering, how does one achieve this? Well, it's simpler than you think. It begins with understanding the concept of mindfulness and how it can transform your life. Eckhart Tolle defines mindfulness as being fully present in the moment, aware of your thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surroundings without judgment. Here's something you should know. Many of us have been conditioned to live in the future, always looking forward to what we think will bring us joy, or in the past, dwelling on regrets or disappointments. However, Eckhart Tolle argues that this constant mental wandering is the root cause of our unhappiness and stress. Eckhart Tolle suggests that when we dwell on the past or worry about the future, we lose touch with the present moment, which is where true peace and fulfillment lie. He uses the analogy of a person who is driving down the road but keeps glancing at their watch instead of paying attention to the scenery around them. They miss the beauty of the flowers, the chirping of birds, or even the laughter of children. This is precisely why Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of bringing your focus back to the present moment. One of the most powerful tools Tolle provides is the practice of meditation. Meditation isn't just about sitting quietly and clearing your mind. It's about learning to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. It's about cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts and emotions. You might wonder, how do I begin this journey? Here's something you should know. The first step is to set aside a small amount of time each day for meditation. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Start by setting a timer for 5 minutes and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Eckhart Tolle also emphasizes the importance of self-reflection. He believes that by examining our thoughts and feelings, we can identify patterns that lead to suffering. He suggests keeping a journal to record your thoughts and emotions, especially during times of stress or discomfort. This practice allows you to gain insight into your psyche and understand what triggers negative emotions. For instance, let's say you feel anxious every time you go to a social event. By reflecting on these moments, you might discover that you fear being judged or rejected. Once you recognize these patterns, you can work on addressing them, leading to greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. Another key aspect of Eckhart Tolle's teachings is the importance of detachment. Detachment doesn't mean ignoring or abandoning your responsibilities. Rather, it means letting go of attachment to outcomes. When you're detached, you can respond to situations with clarity and compassion, rather than reacting impulsively. Consider this example. You receive an email criticizing your work. Instead of getting defensive or feeling hurt, you can detach yourself from the situation, acknowledge the criticism, and consider whether there's anything constructive you can learn from it. This approach fosters a sense of equanimity and reduces the likelihood of burnout or resentment. Furthermore, Eckhart Tolle encourages embracing impermanence. Everything in life is constantly changing, and this includes our own thoughts and feelings. By accepting this reality, we can release ourselves from the grip of resistance and attachment. Imagine you've made a mistake at work. Instead of beating yourself up over it, you can accept that mistakes happen and use them as opportunities for growth. This mindset shift can significantly reduce anxiety and stress. as you learn to let go of expectations and focus on the present. In his book, The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle shares stories of individuals who have experienced profound transformations through his teachings. One such story involves a man named John who struggled with depression and anxiety. Through practicing mindfulness and detachment, John was able to overcome his mental health challenges. He shared his transformation, saying, "When I learned to let go of my thoughts and accept the present moment, my life changed completely." John's story is a testament to the power of Eckhart Tolle's guidance. However, it's important to note that while these practices can be incredibly beneficial, they require commitment and patience. Eckhart Tolle stresses that true transformation takes time and consistent effort. He advises setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories along the way. For instance, if your goal is to meditate for 10 minutes daily, starting with 5 minutes is a good start. Gradually increasing the duration can help you build momentum and maintain consistency. In conclusion, Eckhart Tolle's guide to present moment living offers a powerful pathway to inner peace and happiness. By mastering the art of mindfulness, meditation, self-reflection, detachment, and embracing impermanence, you can break free from the chains of past regrets and future anxieties. Remember, the present moment is where true fulfillment lies. So let's commit to making it a priority in our daily lives. Here's something you should know. The journey to inner peace begins with the courage to face your fears, embrace your vulnerabilities, and live fully in the present. Take the first step today, and you'll be amazed at the profound impact it can have on your life.